This is the best deck that nobody's heard of.
We are. Moonstone is such an amazing card, and today I am winning an infinite conquest border. Winning? Why, yes, I am. Because Moonstone has fantastic synergy with Mr. Fantastic, Goliath, and Mystique after she takes an ongoing ability. Before we get to the matches, thanks for clicking on the video. This channel is designed to help you or anybody that wants to help. And specifically, this video is about helping people with infinite conquest, which is a tough journey, as you will get to see. So the best way to help everybody is to have a long video showing the complete journey with minimal editing. So that is the journey we will embark on. As thanks, or if people want to fast forward to the very last match, the very last round will be ad-free. I won't have any ads interrupting that at all. And the reason for me showing every single match and most of the rounds is because I really want you to get a realistic view of how bumpy and rocky an infinite border climb can go. And so, hopefully you enjoy. Okay, first up is Pennywise Dash and the Pit of Exile. The other synergy I did not touch on in the intro with Moonstone is Mercury. So I am hopeful to show you that at some point, maybe even this game. I can get Ravonna down here. End of turn it is. Losing Ant-Man is no problem. That is why I do not play into Kunlun at all. Ugh, do I do Captain America instead? Yeah, and I snap here. Because turn 4 is Moonstone, and then turn 5 I can play Mercury here to move the Moonstone. Along with a Mystique, potentially. And Marvel Boy, are they going to draw Invisible Woman Fuss? And a Moonstone. So that doubles up the discounts. And then when I play Mercury here, I can move the Moonstone if I so desire. But we're also building up a big Captain America shield. And an armor. Let's see. Double this up and Mercury? Yeah. How about you move this? Because then I can just reposition all of these. But let's see what Spider-Ham hits. I think I wanted to hit Cosmo or Armor. Yeah, I don't think either of those mattered. But I also don't know if Onslaught matters. We just need to draw. Now they filled over there, but we can calculate how much that is. Goliath. Okay, what am I doing? Over here. I don't think I have enough power. My only power source comes from Goliath. Yeah, so how do I win another lane is the problem. That is there. Move Mystique. Play a Goliath. You figure that wins that lane. And then a Cosmo, 9, 10, 11, 15. I don't like my odds. I needed Iron Man, Mr. Fantastic, but they wanted to stay buried in my deck, so I will queue into the next round. Okay. Okay, opening hand, but I would prefer a card I can actually play. There we go. There's Goliath. Oh, we're snapping on this. This has gotta win, right? Goliath into Mercury into Moonstone. They don't have any on reveals, so I think that's the path forward here. Oh, this Spider Ham could absolutely hose me. Fist Tower. Do I go with Mercury? Or do I just go with Moonstone? I need to draw into Iron Man. If I go Mercury here, how much space do I have? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? 2, 4, 6?
Man, do big maths!
I'll hold back for now. Okay. That is a card I am fine losing. So let's go Moonstone here. Okay. An Iron Man? Can I see an Iron Man? I cannot? I think I go Mystique and then Ant-Man and then an Onslaught. I mean, I'm seeing this through. I can't do all this math. I can't.
Man is dumb.
I just can't. Because I think we need the Onslaught to go over here. So it's a 50-50. And if they play what's-his-face here, Thing First Steps, it's a potential problem. Man. The wrong direct... Well, how many times does Havoc go off? We just lose. We lost the 50-50. Yeah, Havoc goes off 4 times. Adam Warlock ticks, so that's enough. Yeah, we just lost the 50-50, unfortunately. We really needed Iron Man. Or me playing the Mercury would have... Oh, he lost the tiebreaker even. Oh, that's rough. That is rough. Man, lost the 50-50, lost the tiebreaker. Okay, we are down quite a bit. Let's come back. Okay, Shuri's Lab. Should I snap on this? Like, we have a decent opening hand, but the match clearly is not going our way. Ravonna into Mercury into Moonstone is just fantastic. Well, we want that to hit our Cosmo. That is the ideal path. So we will not snap right now. Or Mr. Fantastic, maybe? Dean over there, that's interesting. Oh, they are holding off. Look at you. Ugh. Ay. Ay. What did it take? Mr. Fantastic? Because I could fill that. And then a Moonstone, and I can move both of those. Oh, ugh. No such luck. A Goliath. So this is a pig. I don't know why it's not showing up as a pig, but that is going to throw me off. Moonstone here. Yes, that's fine. You don't have Invisible Woman Fuss. So I guess I'm snapping here. a Goliath into a Mystique. I can move out the Mercury if I need to. We have a 3/6 Mr. Fantastic. And they got Invisible Woman Fuss. Unfortunate. So, do they play for all lanes? Do they just stack? Because if they play, did they play? This has got the Krakoa bonus. Yeah, this just comes down to what I think they're going to do. What do I think you're going to do? Because this absolutely nukes this lane. This should just take it to the moon. Or enough with the Mystique and the Onslaught. Double your effects. So what does that add? 6. So another 6, 14. And this adds 3 and 6. Oh, play off my gut. Now, did it actually matter? Let's find out. Does the Bruce change? Okay, it's all does the Bruce change. Bruce?
Where's your gun? I don't know.
Bruce? oh boy. It feels lucky to still be in it, but we are. Okay, round 4. I suppose we get Ant-Man down over here. And a revolt. I mean, they have plenty of one-cost cards. Miniaturized Lab Middle stinks. I'll get Ravonna down here in the hopes I draw into Moonstone. And you can always slide cards late middle. But I think I'm going to retreat this game. Oy. Ugh. 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 Yeah, I think I'm retreating this game. And then just try to win the next 2. I mean, I have a shot. I have a shot. Just play hard for left and right. Because I can Mystique Cosmo and then Onslaught somewhere. Depending where I need that power. Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be rough. Especially the Spider Ham. Because the Spider Ham's going to take my Onslaught. Oh, or maybe not. It's a 50-50. Let's find out. Because I think I need the... well, I could probably get away with Moonstone. So let's see. Okay. I think this is where I snap. Funny enough. Move Mercury here? Because they don't have Invisible Woman Fuss. Okay, well, they retreated. Yeah. That's rough. But okay, we're making slow and steady progress. Let's continue. Okay, high stakes. Was it best for me to snap? I forget. I forget that exact math. Oh, Jotunheim is rough. That is rough. Can I see a Sam Wilson? Please. Okay. I guess I'll have to deal with it. A -2 shield. But at least I drew him. I don't know. I think this best Spider-Ham target is Onslaught. Leave us Mystique and Moonstone. That gives me more flexibility. Onslaught being a 6-cost card. I don't particularly like playing 6-cost cards. But in this deck I am. Okay, they're probably going to draw. Camertage. Here. And here, I suppose. Cosmo does no good against this deck, so there's an argument I should keep it in my hand. That way Spider-Ham hits it and leaves me Mystique and Moonstone. But that does mean allowing them to draw. That's the only issue. Okay, hit Onslaught. Yeah, and there's the draw. Must have been Black Cat. They drew Invisible Woman first. This is rough. They drew her. And I'm not well positioned. I don't have the cards that I need. So do I make the slow climb? I'm not gonna make the slow climb. I'll just see it out. But I'm assuming this is Invisible Woman foot. Oh, Fantasticar, okay. Well, there's an Iron Man. Iron Man here, I can't move. All your... Hey. Hey. Iron Man here. They played 3 cards. That's interesting.
I am Iron Man.
Okay. I mean, I got a chance. What is this? End of turn. This is activate. End of turn. So +3. +3. Okay. So I throw here. This copies Iron Man. Oh, I can't throw there. Move middle. This copies Iron Man. And this is just the most amount of points? There's an argument to be made that I should play Onslaught here. Like, there's a real good argument. Do they think I'm going to abandon here? How many points is this? 4, 5, 3, 4, 8, 16.
Man is not dumb.
Yeah. Well, let's see. If I had abandoned and played Onslaught here, or does Fantasticar actually... I forgot to do the What? I don't think Bruce Banner triggered. Whew. Whew. This is nerve-wracking, and it's just my first match. I don't think Onslaught wins here, actually, because we lose the tiebreaker. Onslaught's at 7. And we're only up here by 8. We would have had less points here. Well, we're somehow keeping this going. Okay, the reason I played looser was because I'm just beginning, and I typically play looser then. Let's go Ant-Man here. And Sam Wilson over here. Because I can always... Eesh. Okay. Do I play Mercury middle? Now I wish I would have held back playing Ant-Man. Adam Warlock, okay. Yeah, I'm afraid you're just going to draw your whole deck now. And with Bar Sinister, ugh. I guess I go here. Let me think here. Do I want one less Mercury? 3, 4, 5, 6. So let me go here. Let me try to stop some of their draws. So they're going to get 1, which may be enough. Okay, there's your draw. But now you need to continue playing here. If they play Invisible Woman Fuss here, it's over. It's game over. Do I play Goliath middle? No. Oh, don't destroy him. Don't do that, nerd. Goliath here. The reason I say no is because if they play Invisible Woman Fuss here, that's an easy lane to win. Oh, okay. That's what you're going with. Now it is not so easy. I mean, that could just... I still haven't played into Vormir. If I go Mr. Fantastic, and then I can slide 2 Mercuries, I can move this, and then I can play Onslaught middle or a Mystique. This is just kind of wacky. Now, what does Spider-Ham hit? Again, Cosmo is the best hit. Boy, this Spider-Ham. Okay. Well, let's do it. Here we go. Ooh, an Iron Man. That's tempting too. That is super tempting. Like, do I think they can win this lane? And if I play Iron Man? But that's barely anything. So I guess we're going Onslaught. We might end up losing middle. But if we lose left, we're probably in trouble. But Onslaught, what does this take it to? The outer edges. Yikes. What a comeback. Did Bruce really never change? There we go. Thank you. Have pity on my poor opponent. Somehow I was able to complete the comeback. I will not question it. This deck is fantastic. And we were able to just somehow figure out how to navigate it. I don't know how much of this I was explaining in hindsight, but fantastic first match. And let's get to match number 2. Okay, match number 2 against Dill. We do not take For granted, any... Ugh, Super Scroll. Yikes. That is why you do not... Ugh. I guess I'm sticking through it. With Captain America, we can fill Sanctum and get back the Mystique. Ugh, ongoing versus ongoing, and they have Super Scroll Tech.
Breaking news.
We are in trouble. Sam Wilson here. Yeah. Ravonna over here and Sam Wilson here. This is going to be just... I'm just going to have to figure out how to navigate this game. Because Super Scroll, I don't have any tech to handle Super Scroll. So this is just trying to end the match as quick as possible. Or rely on Onslaught. Over here. And they're gonna fill to get the Super Scroll back. Like that's definitely happening. It's definitely happening. It is happening. Maybe they don't fill. I don't want to expose that I have their Iron Man. So over here, they didn't get him back. Unless you're doing something weird.
I am Iron Man.
But you used your tech in Rogue?
I am Iron Man.
Yeah, you didn't get him back. I mean, I snap, right? Right? Oh, boy. I mean, you're abandoning this lane, aren't you? Spectrum, maybe? But you always play Spectrum here? I can only play one card, or I can do the Mystique. Ugh. This is rough. What do I do here? What are you doing? This is rough. Here, here, and here? Oh, I'm gonna regret this. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. Who has priority? They have priority? Living Tribunal. Oh, it's Tribunal. Oh, I lose. No, wait. Wait, because Goliath ticks up. Oh. I tell you what, I have so many conquest borders. This does not get any less nerve-wracking. It just doesn't. So I feel sorry for you all that don't have it, because I know it's even more nerve-wracking. I get it. And it is just taking calculated risks. Oh boy. And with this, like I can't even. I can't even. With this Super Scroll, I have not won. I haven't won yet. So I can't necessarily breathe easy. So I knew Super Scroll was taken. Let me just immediately act. Okay, I'm sticking through this. Let's see what's the car pulls. I do not have ongoing tech, man. armor. Okay. So I think that's where I play the Ravonna. Or maybe that's where I play the Captain America. Let's play the Captain America there. I'm thinking about Rogue. Ugh. Ugh. Awful. Oh, that's awful. Oh. Cosmo here? Is that what I'm doing? I have no clue. Okay, a speed. I mean, we know it's a Tribunal deck. Here, do I go Moonstone middle? Yeah, I suppose. And then there's Mr. Fantastic and Ravonna next turn. That's okay. Especially if I draw into Mystique. No, they've given me one extra turn to do that. But this Super Scroll, yeesh. Not a fan. If I go here and here, I have 2 spots free. So this is rough. I think I still like playing Mystique over Onslaught. That can mitigate the Super Scroll because the Super Scroll can only win 1 lane. And it would be left, and you play Living Tribunal left too. Okay, there's the Rogue. Good. Took the armor. So that's the other bit of tech protection. Interesting. Oh boy. Here and here? Ugh. That's not great. Is this the Super Scroll?
I am Iron Man.
I mean, and we're seeing this game out regardless. Yeah, I don't think I want to play the Super Scroll. I mean the Onslaught. I don't want to play the Onslaught. So I think I just play the Ant-Man. Listen, folks, I get it. This does not look like I know what I'm doing, but... Oh, just barely. That's why I played the Ant-Man. But they had the Mystique tech as well. Super Scroll into Mystique. So this is why I played Ant-Man, because if they only have Super Scroll, they're not winning middle. Or I'm making it more difficult. But the fact that they had Mystique, and I can't play the Goliath either because of Super Scroll. So yeah, they have me in a tough position, which is why I said I want to get this match over as quickly as possible. Blackstone. 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm at 7. So I think it makes sense for me to retreat here. I forget what the... what do I go down to? I go down to 5. So that's 3 matches if I retreat here. I think that's what the math says. Or maybe not. Maybe I was always at 3. Maybe it didn't make sense. somebody let me know. But it doesn't matter now. So they have magic as well. Eesh. get Ant-Man out of my hands into Black Vortex. Or maybe I should have played Mr. Fantastic there. That's a good flip. Avengers Compound. Armor here. Let's do some rogue protection. Unless I can get Cosmo. Well, oh well. I'm going to pass. I want to see what they are setting up for. Fantastic. They got a better pull than me. Moonstone, I have priority. And Goliath. Oh boy. This is just, all of this is awkward. Yeah, I'm not winning this match. I think we give up the Cosmo. Ay. Because that Red Hulk is just going to keep ticking. There's nothing I can do. With Avengers Compound absolutely locking me down. Play those in a different order. Yeah. Yeah, we're just in massive amount of trouble. And if we had played Cosmo when I wanted to... Eesh. And this is just Tribunal over here. Good night. So, that's all that is. So the best we can do, I think, is here and here. And just hope they didn't draw into Tribunal. Yeah. So that was the best we got. And Super Skrull is just going to keep us pinned down. This is why you don't take it easy. We're down to 4. We're bleeding cubes. So this is a match that I have no business winning. Pure and simple. I have no business winning this match. And so that's why you try to end those matches as quick as possible. You take calculated risks because they have 2 direct counters to what I am trying to do. Oh boy. Here. And then I want to play Ravonna and Ant-Man middle. And then just try to win Kiln. But I do have Mercury now. So maybe that is the, well, okay, so much for that. So here we go. We are in trouble yet again. And this middle can pop off with you know who. Super Skrull. You just duplicate the Super Skrulls. Like, again, we're just in trouble. Get a copy of Mystique and Sam Wilson. There is the Iron Man. And maybe we get lucky and they don't draw Super Skrull. We just beat them on a battle of attrition. Just wait till they can't draw them. But Super Skrull middle will solo if we play Onslaught. Double your total power. Okay. Oh boy. I mean, the play is onslaught middle. that's that's the play. But I am terrified. I am absolutely terrified. Oh boy. I am playing scared. I shouldn't play scared. So if this is Super Scroll, this is Super Scroll. But I can't defeat myself. Oosh. Hey. What? Hey. 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 Ay, ay, ay. Here it is. You just play Living Tribunal over here and GG's. Okay. Have at it. Ugh. Ugh. Is this enough? Yeah, man, this Super Scroll into Clintar is just... Oh. Yeah. Like, I don't know how to navigate this. So it is now tied up. This is it. I gotta figure it out. Round 7, I was up 8-0. Or 8-2, and now we are clearly bleeding cubes because of this Super Scroll Mystique tech. They also have Rogue, so it is just absolutely horrible. I can go Mercury here for now, or should I just go Cosmo? Let's go Cosmo for now. I can move it into New York if I choose. And then Mercury, get Ant-Man out of my hand. Oh, I don't think they saw Cosmo. This is my chance. This is it. Yeah, they didn't see Cosmo. Okay. This is definitely my chance. This is why you don't give up. Give yourself a chance. If the opponent makes an error, try to capitalize on it.
I am Iron Man.
Omega Red, okay. Oh boy. What am I doing here? Mystique here. And armor here? Okay, they got Living Tribunal down. And now it's just Super Scroll me. That's all it is. It's just Super Scroll me.
Iron Man.
So I don't know what wins here. I have no clue. Oh boy. And they have 8 power middle. Like, I want to play Onslaught, but if I do, is it just this? Or it doesn't matter because the power's all spread out? So is it just this to maximize what Ant-Man is? But this is only 14 over here. That's the problem. So that's why I was sliding it. Or maybe I go Goliath and something, but that doesn't seem right. Hey. So here we go. Rogue takes. So you're saying there's a chance. Boy. GG's, Dill. GG's. Boy. I know it stings. Maybe I shouldn't have fist bumped. Because I took advantage of a mistake, but that's what you have to do. And you can't play scared, so you heard me talk through why I shifted Mercury instead of playing a different card. And they only had Rogue thanks to, the blunder of playing Magic into Cosmo. Now, I also didn't play perfectly in prior matches. And they took advantage. I know I should have played Cosmo middle into when the Avengers compound game, but I escaped this one, thank God. Now, what you do after 2 matches is you take a break. So you get up, walk around, and refresh and recharge, and then return and get back to it. Okay, we are back at it. I am clearly wearing new clothes. I had to take a longer than I wanted to break against Shigar Free. They have a Destroy avatar, so if they are running Destroy, we do have... we have some good hits here. I think all of these are good. I took a longer break than I wanted to. I wouldn't advise taking a full day break. But if life happens, they are indeed Destroy. So, what are you taking here? Okay. Yeah, man. This is just snap when we have armor. That's all this is. But we need priority. We know they have Carnage in their hand, so they are in all likelihood going to Destroy. I could slide the Mercury to get the Moonstone, and then I have another Mercury anyway. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to play armor. And we're just not going to have priority, so they're just going to have a field day with this armor. And seeing if we can pull out a different style win. Get Moonstone here. I can bail both Moonstone and Mercury out. So I'll just get the card. Oh, Mr. Negative Destroy. Okay. A Goliath, a Mystique. What do I want to do here? I could spread it out. I could hedge. I would really like priority. Because I'm afraid of a Zola too? So do I bail on 1 cube? I bail on 1 cube. I'm going to lean into my strengths and take it easy. And really lean into armor this matchup. That's my path to victory. Okay, round 2. There is armor in our opening hand. Fantastic. I want to get down Ant-Man for priority, but we will hold. We know they're not playing in the miniaturized lab. I will get a Captain America here. Do we take priority? We do not. But we will here. Ooh, that's rough. Yeah, we take priority here. And then I just snap and play armor middle. Again, playing armor on this turn had no use. So just don't even do it. But here we have our priority. We snap. We have Cosmo in hand too. I think I Cosmo instead of armor. Let's move this. Yes, and save the armor. We still have that surprise. Absolutely murder this Mr. Negative. Beautiful. So this is how we were playing. We still have the armor snap, but Cosmo, especially after assessing what deck they are, Cosmo was the best play because, especially with these lockdown locations. Round 3. And armor in our opening hand again. Machine World, I don't know if they want to give us a card in Machine World. Yeah, we're snapping on this. So this is very obviously an armor snap. Let's see if they pick up on that. But even though we don't have priority with Agony, they're not going to destroy right away. Now, Danger Room might destroy. Okay. So no destroys middle. And a big house. So I can go a Sam Wilson and an Ant Mon behind armor in case they have Killmonger. Okay. I didn't have to play Ant-Man under armor apparently at all. This here, I can't play Iron Man into Big House. Moonstone here? This is ugly. Do I give them a Moonstone? I think I give them a Moonstone. Because they can only use that with Null. Which they could play here. But there haven't been destroys. Now what do I want to do with this 5 energy? Do I go Iron Man here? And then I can Mystique and Mr. Fantastic. So that presses my advantage in a bunch of lanes. Okay, I'm still drawing. A Carnage, they're just setting up a Null, I guess? Or a Zola? So that's possible, but I like our odds here. They really have to play across every lane. And it just depends what they drew. That's all it is. So we double up the Iron Man. We go Mr. Fantastic. And let's see what's doing. No Cosmo to shut down anything they wanted to do here. This is quite a number of points over here. Just a little bit here. Whew. Just enough. With the Mr. Fantastic to win this lane, and just enough is all we care about. Maybe there was a permutation where they could win this, but again, I felt like I was in fantastic position because of Mr. Fantastic. People do not expect that card, and we pulled it out again. Round 4. I was going to say I don't like my opening hand, but getting Sam Wilson, getting a discount on Utopia is good for me as well. Now, that said, this discounts what's-his-face, Mr. Negative. So that is unfortunate. Man, and Lemuria absolutely hosing my armor play. Because that gives them, you'd never play, with Lemuria, you never play, I don't like playing into the unrevealed when Lemuria is going to reveal. Moonstone down here. Yep, and here's the destroy. That's why playing armor was just a no-go.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
So we could still try for an armor. I could double team it. So maybe I do that. Go here. And I think I'm going here and here and ordering it in this way for a Mystique. Played a card over there, okay. So we lose out with the Cosmo. Killmonger? Okay. So there was a way around that for them. Do I go Cosmo over here? I think. And then, how am I winning these other lanes? I think I just go here and see what's doing. We did not have priority. Okay, so they're just relying on a null now. I can slide some of these cards around, courtesy of Moonstone. This here, do I bother sliding around? They have a potential death. That's an issue. Slide the Mercury? No, oh, this is rough. Let's assess my opponent. 19k. I'm going to stay in this match. If I were them, where would I play? I can't play Zola. I think I play from middle and over here. So if that's the case, I can't play Ant-Man over here. Slide this here, over here. I think this is... And is this just a null? This should be enough. Just a death. Okay. They could only win one lane. I clearly guessed wrong. I can be wrong. But if we're already winning all 3 lanes anyway, they need to flip 2 of them. And clearly they just could not do that. I think they also recognized they were just in a rough matchup with Armor and Cosmo and now Mystique. Like, what can you do? You can't Zola anything, even though I think I said that. You can't Zola anything. You can't destroy anything because Armor's middle, 2 Cosmos are outside. So this was just, we got matched up into our ideal matchup. And an ideal matchup for this deck is Destroy, because we have 2.5 Mystique tools to deal with that. And you don't need a lot of points because of all of the disruption. And so that was a little bit of an easier time in my first 2 matches, thankfully. Let's get on to 4. Okay, now we have Ro EIN and a Lemuria turn 1, which is fine. Turn 2 is almost always Ravona. Unless, of course, you are going up against Destroy. Otto's Lab. I do not have priority, so that's going to stink if they play there and pull my Mystique. Ooh, a spell deck. So this probably is Werewolf to match their avatar. 2 Mystiques. Huh. I'll go a Mystique middle. Let's see about this. Nobody's expecting a second Mystique. A Hunger, okay. Does that count? What is Nicholas Scratch? After you play a skill. So that is not playing a skill. Now we could Cosmo and Mystique the Cosmo. They have priority. Let's go Ant-Man and then Cosmo. Okay, Hunger was their duplicate card. And Deafening Chord, okay. Well, we're getting a ton of discounts. But how do I win middle? And I can't Cosmo 2 lanes anymore. I could try this. Like, are they gonna play left? Are they gonna play left? Because this almost assuredly wins here, right? Not assuredly. If they play what's-his-face. I'm willing to see it out for 2 cubes. So that's what I'm going to do. We've identified the deck my opponent is running. A zombie giant man, I'm sure, is here. Ugh. This should be enough. Uh-oh. Hey, there we go. Perfect. So I was afraid of... Boy, what a deck. What a deck. I wish I would have gotten more than 2 cubes, but I'll take 2 instead of losing. So... Okay, round 2 against the zombie spell deck, I suppose. With Deafening Chord. So let's try to fill up this raft with armor, Mercury. Oh. I mean, Spider Island's nice if... I think I go Captain America instead. And then I can play Mercury. Oh, I got a good hand. Boy, do I have a good hand. This here, do I play Mercury? Yeah, I think I do. I'm going to snap here. This is kind of dangerous, right? Because if the Horde goes into Spider Island, I'm in a little bit of trouble. But Deafening Chord can't plug me here. So can they play 3 cards? Yes, they can. So let's see what I'm doing here. I can ideally move out 2 cards. We'll see. Zombie Horde went the correct direction. And now this is just loading up middle. And I think I play Moonstone middle. Or do I play Cosmo middle? They have priority. The shield. And let's go Moonstone here, and let me move out this now. And then my last turn is some combination. I should be good here. I like my odds here. So let's see. I'd expect this to be a spell. Oh, wow. How do you get points middle? I mean, now I just want an Iron Man middle. Oh, you fill here and then win Spider Island. Okay. That is their game plan. So how do I counteract that? And still win middle. I can win middle with Ant-Man. And can I flip over here? So play an Ant-Man. $24? Oof. Is this my best play?
No!
24 points. What is this? This is more. That's more than 24? So that? Ugh. Oh, wow. So is this... Oh, that's Adamantium Infusion. So then what's over here? We beat this. Ant-Man middle? Yeah, I read what my opponent... I read enough of what they wanted to do. Whew. You heard me call out them filling over here to play in Spider Island, but also with Adamantium Infusion. You don't need to fill here. It's not going to slide. So we forced them to play into Spider Island. If I could flip this lane, and they abandoned this lane is what they did. But this lane was never safe. Ever. So this is a little bit of a head scratcher for my opponent, because winning this lane was pretty straightforward. Maybe they thought I would just buckle, but no way I wanted to do that. I wanted to challenge all three lanes. That's what I did. You heard me reason through the Iron Man and Thanos, 24. This is 28. Goliath and Mystique were just going to be more power. And again, another quick win after my first two. Good Lord, those were some barn burners. And now let's get on to the last match. But again, before the last match, before the final, I like to take a break. I am shaking. So I will take a little break. I will not change clothes this time. And I will come back and try to finish this off.
Time to wake up, Sleeping Beauty.
Okay, time to pick a border. Which one do I want infinitized? Somebody way back said, back when I used to use Shang-Chi in all of my decks, said I should get Shang-Chi with the infinite border, but Shang-Chi has since been nerfed. But I can't. I could do Galactus. I am a fan of Galactus. But I will go with my boy, Shang-Chi. Okay, our final foe. Adrian H. 007. I don't know if there's anybody that likes Central Park as a location, unless you are running Killmonger and Destroy. They are Thanos. Are we playing Erisham? No, we are just playing normal Thanos.
Wow, they beat you. Literally.
Your board's gonna get pretty full. Get Ravonna down for some discounts. Is this a Marvel Boy variant of Thanos with a Hydra Bob? Let's go Sam Wilson. Okay, so much for that. I can still move the shield though. Oh, maybe I just keep it there. Let's see. Do I Cosmo middle? I could try snapping the Bob middle. Let me do that. Now let's play Cosmo middle. Iron Man middle probably, because I can always move the shield. Are you okay? You're really gonna fill. Unless you snap out Bob. Moonstone and Ant-Man. Let's think this through. Because if they don't snap, I win middle. Iron Man, let me move this out. And Ant-Man here. Because I need power to stay in this lane.
I am Iron Man.
And this is just a force multiplier with Iron Man. And then do I just give up a lane? So go here, here, and here. Ugh. What am I doing here? I no longer like this position I'm in. I mean, this is okay. And ordering. I mean, even though it's doubtful they have a Negasonic here and here. I don't like this enough. Man. Okay. Should have... the fist bump is fine. They're being a good sport. I don't think that's bad manners. But I don't want to engage with that. I want to be smart with how I engage with the emoting. It doesn't tilt me. I can move past it, but there are times when I can use that to my advantage. Oh, you're giving me an ongoing card? Why, thank you. But they don't know I have Goliath, so... No. Okay. Turn 3. What is my turn 3? Mr. Fantastic? Ugh. My hand is full now. You're out of order! So I got denied a draw. Order. So this is the direction we will go. We are right now very susceptible to Red Guardian if they draw it. It is indeed the Marvel Boy variant. Now, we have priority. So this keeps my Mr. Fantastic bonus if they strip it. And an Ant-Man. Again, I don't like how this I'm drawing. I don't like the direction this is going. I think Cosmo would be great. Okay, yeah, they're just going to challenge middle. Ooh. Do I snap this? A Moonstone middle? Into an Onslaught? Isn't that, like, wild? So they would need Enchantress? And they're drawing cards, so... Ooh, the thing first steps. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Armor protects that. But then I just outright lose middle. Oh boy. I think I roll the die, and I'm gonna regret it.
Get used to disappointment.
Okay, yeah, I regret it. Yeah. Okay. Down 4. Well, it took out the right one. If I had played something over here, I could have... Well, Onslaught bonus. Not a good stay. Let's see if I can come back. Okay. This is a combination of tech and Fantastic Four. First, interesting deck. Red Guardian. I'm doubtful they have Enchantress after seeing their deck. So armor can definitely come into play. I need to protect some of my cards. So, do I go Goliath middle? Yes, let's go Goliath middle. Protect that from Red Guardian. And then Cosmo. Cosmo here. And also with Limbo on the board and them being a Thanos deck, we have to really be careful of them ripping that away. Mercury here. And an Ant-Man here. Oh, I'm getting close to wanting to snap. I need them to respect this lane. I'm not going to clog middle. I think if they play the thing, they play him over here. Because Cosmo's here, so I might think that's safe. Okay, so that's protected. I can slide this here. And I think I go, oh, you're snapping. So this is where you rip, or you're snapping the bob. Snap the bob here. You fill here. They're abandoning middle. And you want more points left. Oh boy, oh boy. Here and here. Is this enough? 4, 8, 16? They're at 5? There's the rip. Larval. And it doesn't matter? Oh boy. Okay, read the snap. I badly wanted to snap back, but that would have meant the game would be over for me if I was wrong. So, like I called out with Limbo on the board against the Thanos deck, you have to play with them ripping reality, especially if they tell you. And Adrian told me by snapping. Okay, we have evened it up. I think we've evened it up. Getting an ongoing card is always a good thing. Vibranium here. I want to play the Ravona where the rock is to protect it from a red guardian. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, that's where we get down Cosmo. And if I have armor, I can't snap right now because of Reality Stone. If I have priority here, I think I snap. I do. I snap here. So you cannot rip away Nexus. So throw a Cosmo middle. Now, getting armor would be nice too, in case they have the thing Fuss. But let's stop any of these shenanigans middle. And they got stones. And they took a priority. I mean, are you gonna play fantastic whatever? Fuss. Not fantastic fuss, thing fuss. Because Iron Man Onslaught just, and then Goliath as well, like that just shoots everything to the moon. And maybe I can win even without Iron Man if the thing Fuss destroys Iron Man just through Goliath and Onslaught. There we go. There's the protection for Ravona, but also doesn't matter too much. This here and this here. Okay. Do you have the thing Fuss? That is all this is. And I think I have to play, and there's armor. So I just have a decision. Do you have thing Fuss? Oh boy. 5 in hand, 5 in deck. They got him. And they took out the Iron Man, and that is rough. That is rough. By 1. Or by more than that. If it had taken out a Cosmo, it was a 50-50. That is a good stay. As much as it stinks, that is a good stay. You stay on the 50-50s, and it just didn't break our way. Okay, we are in do or die mode. We need 3 matches in a row, so this is never fear. So, and I don't even know if Armor would have won that game. I guess I will add an editor's note if I didn't already. Feast is interesting. We could use the extra energy, but they probably benefit more from that as well. Again, using Captain America's shield for Red Guardian protection. Ugh, Cosmo middle stinks. I mean, Crimson Cosmos for us. I'll play Goliath here. We could double that up with a Mystique. Maybe I just get down Mercury. Draw a card if you are not. Draw a card if you're winning. I would love to draw a card. Mercury here. That gives me some flexibility. That's a way I can win Crimson Cosmos. Eesh. I mean, we're skipping. we have to skip. So that is unfortunately a draw. Oh, we both get a zombie. Okay, mine went middle. This is tough. Let's go Ravona and Mr. Fantastic. Interesting. So a blue Marvel? I mean, I should beat blue Marvel, right? And you can only play blue Marvel. So if I slide this here and go here and here, this doesn't beat a Thanos middle. I need to play around everything. Does this play around everything? I can't be bothered to do the math.
You're so dumb.
You played 2 cards there.
I am Iron Man.
So that can't be a blue Marvel?
I am Iron Man.
Oh. Yes, it can. Okay. Didn't matter. The Hydra Bob was a Surge card. And we escaped. So 2 more to go. Okay, and this is where the first game really comes back to bite me, right? Because I believe then the score would have been tied up. So that's a little tough. Where do I want Ant-Man? Let's go Ant-Man over here. Okay, with Mind Stone, they're gonna have all stones. That seems likely. I think we just play hard for Gamma Lab. As they will too. And then I would just need to draw into a Iron Man. Ugh, or you're going to draw into my Iron Man. Okay. Here, I want to leave space. I might regret this. But I want to leave space. This is a make or break decision. Okay, they left space as well. Okay. And Fist Tower, of course. Ugh. Oh, let's see. We know they don't have Red Guardian. So let's go Eliath and Mystique? Or do I load up this lane? Because this lane continues to grow. And then I play Onslaught middle. Or I hedge. What about if I play Mystique here? And then I have an option? Let's do that. Because I'm going to need to, with my opponent's deck, I've never been more scared of the thing Fuss in my life. Mercury and armor. That gives us some options, but we are in rough shape. We are in rough shape. Let's see if this is enough to win left. It is by the skin of our teeth right now. Mr. Fantastic. Oh boy. I feel like this is the play, but maybe I... Oh boy. Again, just where, oh where. Slide this here, go here and here. Let's see it. Survey says they abandoned left, unfortunately. Ooh. And what does this go to? And this is just enough. Oh boy, just enough for us to win. Yikes. Boy, oh boy. Pulled it out again. Last one, here we go. Okay, can I complete the nail-biting comeback? Lechagia is awful. Sam Wilson, I need you in the worst way. Because Red Guardian is out to take out my Goliath or Mr. Fantastic. And I need some protection. They have an Ant-Man of their own, okay. Kiln. Oh boy. I mean, Goliath can just win me that lane. I think I go Ant-Man first. I go Ant-Man into Mr. Fantastic. Into Goliath. But I need to win middle. And a Brooklyn Bridge. Ooh. Sam Wilson. I go here. And then on turn 4, I go Sam Wilson and Goliath. Hey. Maybe I don't. Well, I don't know. That is a lot, middle. 15, another 4, 19. So I need to get to 20. So does this do it? Oh boy. 5, 6, 7. 7, 11. 13. No. That does not do it. Sam Wilson and Goliath it is. Ew, New York. Oy. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. What a matchup. I think we do the Iron Man here. Thank you.
I am Iron Man.
Okay, I'm moving Captain America Shield middle. Dragging this here. Oh boy, oh boy. This and this? For all the marbles. Okay, let's do this. Let's make sure I'm doing this correctly. This here, this copies my Iron Man. It's lit up. This is the most amount of points. Oh boy. And the thing fuss, do it to me. Here we go. Locked in. Survey says oh. Oh. Oh, I can breathe easy. And we beat the Thanos left. Man, I pulled it out. What a comeback. Boy, this feels so good. Such a relief. Such a relief. And I know there were parts where I went quiet. I wonder how much of that I left in versus edited out. But I just had to get in the zone and dial in. I had to win 3 games in a row to complete that comeback. GG's to my opponent. They played well. By locking in so early into Kiln, that allowed me to completely pivot. Reality Stone helping me out with New York was nice, because now I could move the Iron Man over here and really fortify both locations. Oh, actually, Thanos and Moonstone over here. Why is Moonstone 2? Surge. So I do lose to Thanos and Moonstone over here. Oh boy. But there's no way, in that case, there was no way for me to play around all of the options. So when you are playing Conquest, it is, listen, take advantage of the luck you get, make your own luck, and just try to stay focused in, don't give up, and you too can win an infinite border, hopefully. And with this deck, even though it wasn't the smoothest journey, very few infinite Conquest journeys are smooth. So buckle up. And truth be told, my very first attempt was crashed and burned either in the first match or the second match. And so I scrapped it and tried again. So this is my second attempt this season. So fantastic average, 50%. Are you kidding me? That's absolutely unbelievable. But it may take you 1 out of 16, I think the math says, on average, to win 1 infinite Conquest border. So you can improve those odds through good play. I hope that's what my channel can impart onto you as I talk through and explain this. And I really wanted to show a full Conquest win, and that I did. Okay, we have done it, folks. Infinite Conquest has been defeated. Claim my super rare Shang-Chi Venomized Avatar. And there we go. The Conquest run is in the books. Feels good to do this in a recording, a complete... This is a long recording. So enjoy. Those of you that have made it this far. But you see the trials and tribulations that you have to go through to win matches. There have been matches where I've been completely lucky. You got to see a number of comebacks this run. You got to see an easy matchup. You got to see a super difficult matchup. So who knows what Infinite Conquest is going to throw at you. Hopefully it's more easy than it is hard. But through some smart play, you can navigate any of those matchups. So thank you to the members of the channel, and thank you to you all specifically. I feel like I should do a giveaway for the people that have made it this far. So let me know your favorite moment from this recording, and use favorite moment. My favorite moment was that way it's easy for me to tell who's entering in the giveaway. And after that, check for 24 or 48 hours. I may have some season passes left, or 1 season pass left. I may have some PAX borders or a PAX bundle, I think, still codes for those. So I'll do some kind of giveaway to one or two of you that have made it to the end of this video. So thank you. And until next time.